But I like to change my shirt.
It's a bull chat. It's a bull chat. It's a bull chat. It's a bull chat. It's a bull chat today.
What?
Wasn't that cool?
No.
That's the opening for a bull chat.
No.
That I made.
No.
With my voice.
Welcome to Bull Chat.
Hey!
This is the subsidiary to Serial Killers.
Oh, you said it right.
Yeah. Serial Killers is our main podcast.
Yeah.
And this is not.
Okay.
This is where we just talk about things.
Mm-hmm. I have a question. What are you doing for Thanksgiving this year?
It's a great question because I don't have an answer for that just yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I've been invited to many, many places.
Oh.
But I just don't know what the kids want to do. So there's...
Got to get the kiddos on board.
Yes, because, my older one got invited to her friend's house.
Oh.
Cooper's like, why do you got to break up the family? So it's a lot. So.
I think I'd be Team Cooper on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because we just have always spent the holidays together. But if it feels like if someone's gone, I'd be like, what do you mean?
It's just a weird dynamic this year. I don't know what my parents are. I'm not cooking. I'm not hosting, so I don't. My parents still don't know what they're doing. I don't have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in short, no idea.
Turkey.
Got it.
Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble. Nice.
Which camera are we looking at? Because that one's flipped over. You knocked this one down.
Okay. Knockdown is such a stretch. Look.
It's a little crooked.
It's fixed.
There you go.
Wow.
Well,
that was. Whew.
It wasn't right.
Wow.
Can we talk about this violation here? So we talked about this on the Big Show maybe a week or two ago. Mm-hmm. When we talked about it on Halloween, and I'll tell you why. I drive to work the same way every single day. Here in the New York metropolitan area, we have speed cameras. And I know where the speed cameras are on my route because I pass by them every single day. And I know that you're allowed to go up to 9 miles over the posted speed limit before you get a ticket. 10, nope, you're done. So I always go, at this particular area, I'll do 34 miles an hour there. I put it on cruise control because the speed limit's 25. So I do 34.
You're a cruise control guy?
Only when there's speed zones and stuff.
Got it.
I try, trust me, you can't use cruise control in this area, even at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's impossible.
There's always
there's always cars on the road.
Yeah.
My goal ever since I started working at this radio station was to set it at 70 and get from my house to the city line without having to do anything. Nope. Can't. Not even on Christmas Day am I able to do that.
Wow.
Idiots in the left lane going 55.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Left lane is the fast lane. If you're not doing like 70, get out.
I completely agree with you on that, and I've learned that is a very East Coast mentality to have when it comes to traffic. We are very much like the left lane. If you're not doing the speed limit, you gotta go.
That's right.
Gotta go.
And on Long Island, we have the HOV lane. That's only in effect from 6 to 8 in the morning, and then from 3 to 6 or 8 in the afternoon or whatever it is. And you know what? When it's not in effect, not an HOV lane. It's a fast lane. Get out.
Yeah.
I feel like John Panette. Get out. Who?
He's a comedian.
He's dead.
Okay.
But his whole thing was get out of the line. And that's it's seriously, why are you doing 55 miles an hour at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the HOV lane?
Truly.
It's not an HOV lane at that point.
I also dislike it because there's one lane by yours, at least on the Parkway.
You can't get out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's dumb.
You're trapped in there until you get to the entrance and exits.
Yeah, that's not the smartest thing in the world.
Yeah, and there are some places that you have to pay to be in the HOV lane. Like you pay to be in the fat.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah. The Sun Pass.
Yeah. Which I honestly, that was connected to my credit card for the longest time. And my parents were just like, we don't know who's paying these bills. And I was like, it's me, right? I'm paying your Sun Pass. So that was great. Who are you waving at?
Vinny's out there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, just saying hi to Vinny. Anyway, so this violation. So it shows that I was doing, I know that I would, here's the thing. So thanks, damn it. Halloween morning, Scary called me. He's like, yo, man, did you bring the costume? Because he didn't have a costume. He couldn't fit into anything that he had in his house. And I happen to have a big, giant Care Bear onesie. Look, it's right there on the floor there. So I was bringing it, and he's like, yo, man, and he's talking. I don't talk in the morning. I listen to the news station for 20 minutes because they give me the world in 20 minutes. Even though they say 22 minutes, it makes no sense.
Is that the one where it's like, da-na-na-na?
No.
Which one is it?
It's 10-10 wins.
Oh, my mom loves 10-10 wins.
You give us 22 minutes, we give you the world. And I don't understand why, because it's not 22 minutes. There's 20, 20, 20. That's an hour. Where's the 22 come in? I never understood that. But in any event, so I listened to that, and then I listened to music the rest of the way. I don't talk. Who am I talking to on the phone at 4:30 in the morning?
Yeah, no.
So Scary called me, yo, man, this, that, food, costumes, the whole thing. And I'm like, bro, and I wasn't concentrating, and I sped through the zone. And I did 36 miles an hour.
But 34, you're fine.
34, you're fine. I saw the flash, and I'm like, Scary, I hate you. And he's like, what happened, man? I'm like, I just got a ticket. I know I got a ticket. You're paying for it. He's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I got to go. I'm very flustered right now. I got to go. So I hung up. And then I talked about it on the show that morning, and Elvis is like, yeah, Scary, you have to pay the ticket. And now he's like, no, I'm not paying the ticket. But so here's the ticket. It's $50.
Well,
I think we should split it at the very least.
yeah, I mean, maybe.
He distracted me.
Yeah, but you're still the one operating the vehicle.
It doesn't matter. If he wasn't talking to me, I would not have received this violation.
Yeah, that sounds to me like you're trying to not have any responsibility for this.
Also, it's 4:30 in the morning. There's no school. Why is the school?
It was actually 4:50 in the morning.
Okay. It was 4:51:30 if you want to be exact. But the little kiddies are not walking to school at that time in the morning.
No kiddos.
It shouldn't be in effect until school hours.
I mean,
that's
I
a
agree.
cash grab from the city.
Yeah.
Cash grab. That's what it is.
Well, it's also like the surge pricing that's coming back.
Oh, I don't know. That's a big dispute here.
$9. They lowered it.
Oh, so nice. Thank you.
I know, right?
Thanks, Hochul. $9. Haha. Much more affordable.
That's what, $45 for the 5 days a week?
Yeah.
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 45, 90, 1. I'm bad at math after 90.
Not for nothing, but not getting a raise here to pay for that. So,
Yeah.
like, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Who can afford that?
To me, I don't know. As my Nona would say, don't ask me because I don't know.
No. Is she still stepping on tomatoes?
No, she's
No?
not stepping on tomatoes. She has not been stepping on tomatoes as of late.
But does she make her own sauce?
She was for a while. She's
Yeah.
not doing that anymore.
Does
But
she-
my friend Nick does. He jars his own tomatoes on the farm.
Yeah. Does she go over to the Italy still and
The Italy.
get tomatoes back and bring them?
The Italy.
Yeah.
No, actually, Jersey tomatoes are great.
Jersey fresh.
Yeah, they are.
It's the Garden State, you know.
I think
Did you know why?
should take responsibility for it and pay the ticket.
You know why it's called the Garden State, right?
Why?
Because they grow lots of things. People don't understand that garden means they plant gardens. It's gardens.
No way.
Yes.
Wow.
Vegetables and fruits and things.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Jersey fresh blueberries are wonderful. I think I have some.
Eggplant too. Jersey eggplants.
Everything.
Yeah.
Lots of plants.
Very rich soil.
It is. It is.
Very big biodiverse state.
As long as you're not growing stuff like over by Elizabeth over there. Ooh,
Yeah. Those are the swampy areas. But if you go north, like there's some like mountains.
It is amazing to me driving through this vast country of ours.
Yeah.
That there's so much wide open space.
Yeah.
Like this country
Dixie
is
Chicks.
what?
Wide open space.
Oh, I didn't know what you meant because they're just the chicks. I didn't know who you're talking about.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know. I know them as the Chicks. I've known them as the Dix Chicks quite some time. I'm a big country fan.
Well, they had to drop that because of the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Open spaces.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, that. Dixie. Wait, so does that mean Winn-Dixie is bad too now?
Ooh, the supermarket.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
See?
Very possible. Look at you.
I'm playing 4D chess.
Winn-Dixie was just like always like the little Publix is the jam, and Winn-Dixie was like, hi, we're here also. That's always what it was.
Yeah.
In Florida.
My dad went to a Walmart for the first time.
What?
They went to Texas for a Cowboy game.
Yeah.
And
Oh, the milk.
they were right across from a Walmart. And my dad went to a Walmart for the first time and was like, wow, I didn't know there was so much going on here.
Did he like it?
He did.
I get lots of cereals at Walmart.
I got to tell you, you can get a lot for very little at Walmart. What's that?
What?
Why did you make that voice?
Because it's not always very little.
I missed the smiley face marketing that they had. The
Old
rollback.
school on the bags,
Yeah.
yes. And with the greeter, with the little old man at the door. Hi, welcome. Yeah. Cooper always wanted to be a Walmart greeter, then they got rid of him.
Sad.
So
Yeah, I feel like that's something that when they were doing layoffs,
Yeah.
like they got a new CEO in, and the new CEO was like, it doesn't work.
Oh my God. Do you take the batteries out?
No. Okay.
It's messed up.
It seems like one of those things that the company definitely started looking at it
Yeah.
and was like, wait, we're spending how much money on Walmart greeters?
Yeah,
and
but
it
they
was
were
like,
just-
oh yeah, we're spending millions just for people
Okay,
to
but
say
they
hi.
were senior citizens that needed a purpose in life, and it made them happy.
I don't disagree.
Now they just got the guy at the door checking the receipts.
way scarier too.
I don't like. I walk right by them. I'm like, dude, I didn't steal anything. Just leave me alone. Big massive line of people with shopping carts with stuff everywhere, and he's like, counting stuff. I'm like, dude, I have a box of cereal, and I just walk out.
Did you see the ShopRite? There's one by my parents' house that actually has the Amazon shopping cart thing where it scans your items as you put them in.
It wouldn't be Amazon if it was at ShopRite. Just saying.
You understand what I'm saying, though.
You could just say the carts that read barcodes.
Great. So, yes, the way wordier way to say it, the carts that read barcodes are also now at ShopRite.
Maybe at one, they're probably testing them.
Yes, that's my point. I'm telling you.
Also, they're terrible. I hate them.
Okay.
They opened that Amazon Fresh store by my house. I will never go there again. Ever.
Can I? Okay.
What?
I need to hear all about it. Can you give me like a list of the 3 reasons why you'll never go back to it? Number 3, go.
Oh, so I go 3, 2, 1?
Yes.
1 is okay, 3. I don't know. I can't rank them. Can I just tell you what's wrong?
Great.
Okay.
5. Do you have 5 things? 3 things.
I have hundreds.
Give me 5. Your top 5.
Well, okay. Top 5. Number 1 reason I'll never go back there.
Yeah.
Prices. Holy hell in a handbasket or in a shopping cart. Actually, dude.
Excuse me. Barcode scanning shopping cart.
Not all of them. They only have 20 of them. All the rest are regular carts.
So do you still have to scan your items at the end? They have registers?
Yeah, they have. Okay, so here's what it is.
Okay.
First of all, the prices are insane. Not like Crazy Eddie, good insane. I mean, like bad insane. You know, like so expensive. You know, okay, like a 6-ounce whatever bag of shredded cheese that you would get at ShopRite for like $1.99 on sale was on sale for $5.67. A bag of Kraft cheese.
That's not good. That's not a good price. Even I know that.
No, a 64-ounce container of Starbucks coffee, the green thing, or however many ounces is in now, doesn't matter. At a normal store, $6.99 is an okay price. It was on sale for $10.94.
Oh,
on
wow.
sale.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, okay. Maybe if it was Whole Foods, I would understand, but it's Amazon Fresh.
And Happy Belly.
Happy Belly is them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't get it.
Okay.
So they're going to go out of business because
overpriced. 1.
Way overpriced.
Got it.
Way overpriced. Smallish store. They didn't take over the full store that was there, so it's kind of small. They don't have they don't have a coffee bar. They don't have any of that stuff that you would think that a brand new beautiful Amazon store would have. Not like that.
Wow.
The carts are dumb. They're not smart carts because you put the thing in. Sometimes it reads it. Sometimes it doesn't. It's not you put it in the cart and it knows what it is. You have to scan the barcode and then put it in. It's like, did you just put something in the cart? I'm like, yeah, and I also scanned it. And then someone has to come over and clear it. And then sometimes it doubles. And I'm like, I didn't get 2 containers of milk.
I want to go with you so bad just to see you rage at a shopping
It is
cart.
so frustrating. I had a coupon.
I'd pay money to watch this in person.
I got a coupon in the mail for $10 off $50. I couldn't even spend $50 because everything was so expensive. I wasn't buying any of it. It was making me insane.
It's like the Abercrombie and Fitch of grocery stores. Overpriced.
Without the cologne.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Horrible.
It was terrible. It's just an awful, awful store. And it's not done properly. It's not. And the few things that are crazy on sale, they don't have it. They had Honeycrisp apples for 78 cents a pound at the grand opening week. They had one rotten one. That was it. Like, they don't...
Once the gimmick is over, you're kind of over it.
Let me tell you, I went there on week 2, empty.
Wow.
Empty.
Wow.
I feel bad. They need to and this store, they built it and then it sat for a year.
I remember you
untouched.
said that. Yeah.
Because they they had to redesign, the process of how they do things or whatever. And then the camera does work. Look.
That's attractive.
But anyway, it's not no bueno.
No bueno.
No bueno.
Okay.
They have regular registers, they have self-checkout, and they have just walkout.
What are your thoughts on self-checkout?
All I use.
I would like to get into this.
That's all I use.
After this break.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not ready here.
Just play a random song right now.
Okay. Tell us what that is when we come back. And we're back.
Okay.
Devil inside. Devil inside.
Why didn't you play
Every
the one
single
that I
one of
know?
us, the devil inside. In excess.
Oh, Need You Tonight is the one I know by NXS.
Yeah, that was what was his name? Hutchins.
Yeah, Hutchins.
I think he's dead.
Oh boy, everybody's dead in this episode.
Yeah. Michael Hutchins.
Okay, so you hate So
No,
you
I
like
only
self-checkout.
use self-checkout. Only.
Is it true that they're getting rid of it?
Says who? Where did that come from? No, if
I
anything,
just feel like a lot of places have been saying that they're taking it away.
a lot of places have been changing it because people, like my shop, right? They did like an assisted self-checkout for a while, probably because too much stuff was getting stolen. But then it just went back to regular self-checkout.
Okay.
But a lot of them had the technology that, sorry, it has the scale there, which is the most annoying thing.
Yeah.
Because if you move anything, it's like assistance needed. And then they have to come and scan the thing and put their code into the whole thing.
I love
because
the
you
computer
moved
yelling
something.
at you too. Did you please put your Honeycrisp apples
Yeah.
on the scale?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, your Honeycrisp apples are not scanning. Assistance needed.
It's so annoying. But I mean, the ones where I go, they don't take cash anymore. The credit card only. So I can't flip my $2 bills in there.
Thank God. Oh, sorry. Oh, shucks, that sucks.
But no, I find it much quicker.
Okay.
More efficient. Mm-hmm. I don't have to deal with a bagger that puts a watermelon on top of a loaf of bread.
That probably happened to you once, and you remember it to this day.
It happened more than once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was the last straw.
Oh, really?
Yes. Plus, I generally go with Cooper, and she likes to scan things. So she's like, beep, beep, beep. She's so excited. She's like, when can I please be a checker? She wants to be a cashier so desperately.
Why? So she can.
She's
too young.
You're allowed to get working papers in New York at 14.
Ah.
I don't think a supermarket will hire a 14-year-old. I believe it's 15. But I think she's going to weasel her way in somehow. She's a sweet talker. And at first, you know what it is? I think first that she'll do the cart collection, and then they'll move her inside.
Yeah, I feel like 1 week on cart collection is going to be like, this is dumb.
Oh, no, she loves it.
She likes
She
cart
does it
collecting?
now and doesn't even get paid.
Wow.
Yes. I'll load the bags into the car, and then I'll just push it to the curb, like right there, and she looks at me, and I look at her. She shakes her head. She gets out of the car, and she brings it back to the corral.
I loathe people that don't put their shopping carts away. I don't understand who you think you are as a person. Mm-hmm. We are all in this shopping center together, and you just leaving your shopping cart there?
You didn't just see this on YouTube, did you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why? Was it a what would you do?
It was a thing.
Did John Quinones do it?
No.
It's been a thing for years.
I know.
It truly is, as they say, a morality test. Do you have empathy for other people? And I know it's like, oh, it's just a shopping cart. It is not. It is your personal responsibility.
Someone just did this exact rant on TikTok.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Because maybe they're getting to the point that we all need to, which is have personal responsibility for yourself.
Well, if that corral is too far from where you parked, sometimes you just look, I will never, ever, 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 ever block a spot. I will never do that. That is the rudest, most awful thing. I will push it and pick the front wheels up and put it up on the curb.
That effort could have just been used to walk an additional 30 steps to throw it in the corral.
I believe the argument was, well, sometimes, I just put my kid in the car and I don't want to leave them alone while I walk to the corral.
Walk with your kid to put it in the corral.
Then I got to carry my kid. What if it's a little kid in a carrier?
I'm sorry, no one is that busy that they can't return the shopping
cart. It's
cart.
nothing to do with busy. Sometimes it's a dangerous parking lot.
What's the dangerous parking lot?
There's cars whizzing around.
Whizzing.
Yes, and you're not going to carry your child, your little toddler.
This is excuses.
I think that there are some...
You can return your cart to the corral. You got it just fine.
I think there are some valid excuses, but not many.
No. There are some. I understand. Maybe you can't return it. I don't know.
Look, I love when I get to go to the jankety supermarkets that have the quarter. I collect all the carts and get all the quarters. When you got to put the quarter in the thing in the chain.
I so see you doing that.
I made $1.25 one time.
Oh, wow. Hot diggity dog.
Not even kidding.
Did you buy yourself a nice pack of gum?
No, because that's $1.50. Gum is so expensive now.
I know.
Holy.
That's why I keep buying the cup ones.
Let me tell you, when we got the Take 5 gum here from Wrigley's
back in the best.
Oh, yeah.
Next time, we got to hide that.
I don't think
we got to throw that in a closet so nobody knows where it is.
We did, and I took it all home. So I used it right up until the expiration date.
Gum does not have an expiration date.
Yeah, I tell you something. I found gum in a backpack that I took to Mexico 5 years ago. It kind of fell apart in my mouth. So I think there is a best by date. You can go probably 6 months to a year after that. But when I had one
What's in gum?
Sorbitol.
That doesn't even sound real.
Yeah.
That sounds like a sidekick in a sci-fi show. Oh, Sorbitol.
And it starts with an X.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? That's a great Scrabble word.
Sorbitol?
Yeah.
Xorbitol. That's how you spell it. What?
Well, I have one more pack here.
You've been keeping it this long?
Yeah. See, the best by date on this is
Not your glasses. I can't.
August
I can't.
24.
I legit can't. You look
Why?
like a librarian.
That's fine. I have to see. So it's made of, sorbitol is the first ingredient.
Is it still X?
No, it's S.
Sorbitol?
Yeah, gum base,
Okay.
glycerol or glycerol,
Okay.
natural and artificial flavors,
Okay.
hydrogenated starch, hystrosate, aspartame, mannitol, asafoolic. This stuff can't be good. K. Soy.
Just the letter K?
No, it's something K. It's asafoulafame K.
Okay.
Soy lecithin. Colors. Yellow 5, lake, blue, 1 lake, BHT to maintain freshness. Contains phenolphthalein.
Phenolphthalein?
Yeah,
Phenolphthalein.
but it's delicious. But this one was website August 2024.
Okay, cool. Wow.
I love gum. I chew gum a lot.
I try not to, but yeah, sometimes it's nice.
In high school, I was the guy that supplied the gum.
I remember you said that. That's how you got in with the bullies.
That's right. Well, no, those were cigarettes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It took
Yeah.
a dark turn.
For the good kids, it was gum. For the bad kids, it was cigarettes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I used to get it from the store that I worked at, you know.
Is that the one where you got the Tiffany cologne?
Oh, no. I rode my first. You have a very good memory, although a bit foggy. No, I rode my bike to the Super X and I bought Electric Youth by Debbie Gibson.
Oh, that one.
Yes, and I sprayed it on myself.
Is Debbie Gibson the one that does 2 as 1,
No, and that's 2 of Hearts.
2 of the hearts?
2 hearts that beat. That's
Is that
Stacy Q.
Tiffany?
That's
Oh, okay.
Stacy Q.
Got it.
Tiffany was, I think we're alone now.
Ah, gotcha.
And could have been so beautiful. That was like the song that I would play for girls that didn't want to hang out with me because it could have been, but wasn't.
That's good.
Yeah, it's true though. It makes me sad. Every time I hear it, I'm like, it could have been, but it wasn't. Many, many times.
We're taking a quick break. We'll be back right after this. Can you play the Tiffany song?
Wait, didn't we break already?
Yeah, we did. But this can have 2 because it's going to be 30 minutes total.
She also had a follow up called Radio Romance. I like that also because I was a radio guy. It never really.
Oh my God! Please, I could so see you being like, "Hey, baby, this is Radio Love."
I'm just
I know
picturing
this
the
one.
mall. I'm picturing the mall because she did. It was the mall. That's where she performed in malls. It was
Yeah.
like a mall tour in the '80s.
Well, that's how she got super popular. They said,
Right. That was like pre-TikTok.
Yeah.
That's like the TikTok of then
which is hysterical.
in the mall, stage in the mall.
I think that they should have shopping carts in malls.
You know, everybody thought that Tiffany and Debbie Gibson like hated each other, but they were cool. They wound up touring with each
Can
other.
we get
later
into
on.
your
What?
theory, what's going on here in just a minute?
What?
Can you play the Tiffany song?
I just did.
No, you didn't play the one.
I don't know.
What's Foolish Beat?
Oh my God, it's a huge hit. We'll be back right after this.
And we're back!
This one I used to play for girls also,
Lost
and they
in
would just
your eyes?
laugh at me.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something.
But you're
I'm
right
into
there.
this Movember thing,
Yeah.
and my face has never been itchier. I hate it.
I think on the very last day, I'm just going to shave the bottom. Look at me with a mustache. It's terrible. It's horrifying.
I mean, can't really see it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
My face is so itchy. I hate it. I hate it so much. And
Okay.
the worst part is it grows in really thick here and here.
Uh-huh.
So it just feels like my face is on fire all the time.
This is the song you were talking about. This is such a roller rink song. I need
Let me tell you, Stacy Q is coming after us. This video is not monetized anymore.
I don't know. Is Stacy Q still around? Who knows?
I highly doubt. Let's see what Stacy Q is up to. Can you Google?
I can. She should have done something back in the day with Susie Q's from Hostess. That would have been a great collaboration.
I feel like collabs weren't a thing.
No, they didn't really do collabs back then. Go ahead, you laugh at me. You ready? Watch.
Stacy Q.
Watch.
Why? Just change your search engine to Google. Why? Why are you on Google Chrome
I love when you make fun of me.
typing to Google?
I love when you make fun of me. It's my favorite thing ever.
Stacy Q.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what she's up to.
Oh, she was born in 1958.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay, Stacy Q.
Hold on, let's look her up here.
All right. Best
She-
known by Stacy Q.
Oh, her name is Stacy Lynn Swain. I didn't know that.
Had one song, 2 of hearts.
Yeah.
Great. Go down.
Okay.
Keep scrolling.
Career 84.
Better Than Heaven.
Breakthrough. What is that? I don't know.
Breakthrough?
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't.
She had a Greatest Hits album in 1993.
Greatest
Other
Hit?
projects in hiatus. Oh, she's on hiatus, guys. Sorry.
What was it called? Greatest Hit?
Yeah, Steve. Ooh. Wow.
That's such a, it's just, that to me is a roll. There's certain songs that are just, when I hear it, it's like, oh my God, roller rink. Because, there were those, you don't know. You were not a roller rink kid.
I was not a roller
You
rink
were not
kid.
a roller rat. You did not.
A roller rat?
Yeah.
I'm done.
A rink rat.
A rink rat?
Yeah.
Please tell me that you called yourself a rink rat.
I didn't, but,
Oh, wow.
Why? What?
Your life is so confusing to me.
Why?
That you were like giving cigarettes to the bullies, gum to the to like the nerds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buying Debbie Gibson perfume.
I gave it to the girls. And
then in the 90s, reinvented yourself as like skateboard punk.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, you're like, actually, Tiffany's #1 hit came out in 1984. And here's what it was.
This also reminded me of the roller rink. Party all the time.
Eddie Murphy.
That's right.
My girl wants to. And who was the one that did Dancing on the Ceiling?
That was Lionel Richie. But
oh yeah, not
just
Eddie Murphy.
anytime I ever hear that song, can I tell you what I immediately think of? And you're just gonna laugh at me. I think of a roller.
Me and my fellow rink rats.
I think of a roller rink hot dog in a foil bag. That's what I think of anytime I hear that song.
Were they boiled hot dogs?
I'm sure.
Absolutely.
There are certain songs that there's a memory that's attached to it. That's why music is great. I'll be just driving along, all of a sudden, oh my God. And it will unlock a core memory from 30, 40 years ago. I'm like, oh my God.
And Party All the Time makes you think of boiled hot dogs at a roller rink.
Yeah, and certain places.
God, the memories.
Yeah. Like when I hear 99 Red Balloons, doesn't really say much. But when I hear 99 Luft Balloons, I remember exactly where I was when I heard that song on the radio.
Did they play the Luft Balloons? Did that one like overpower the Red Balloons?
No, Red Balloons was the more popular one. But every once in a while, you'd be like, oh, they did Luft. Like they played the wrong version by mistake. Like the DJ had the wrong side of the record flipped,
I'm dead.
Why?
That's a good one.
I'm just saying.
Wow. Okay, so Stacy Q is on hiatus.
Yeah.
Actually, in September of 2022, her Better Than Heaven album that had her hit on it was re-released with bonus tracks and remixes. Okay, good for you. Good for you.
We don't have Luft. You and I in a little toy show.
I love that song.
Bam, 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 bam.
Listen, when it comes to one-hit wonders, that is one of the best. That one is amazing.
We should do a one-hit wonder show one day.
I
think we've done that.
No, we haven't.
I'm so hungry.
Can you scroll down?
Yeah.
Let's see if they have a one-hit wonders. Go down.
I'm trying. I'm on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying. I don't want to take the station off the air.
Oh, please.
What is
Go
this?
down.
She was on The Facts of Life?
Cinnamon.
Oh, my God.
In the episode Off-Broadway Baby and a Star is Torn. Oh,
she was on Full House and Mama's Family.
Oh, God, Mama's Family.
Yeah.
With...
Really?
Yeah.
Mama.
Come on. Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name right now.
Exactly. Scroll down. Keep going.
How much further? I want to see what she was in Stratus for and RuPaul's Drag Race. 80s ladies. There's nothing else.
Is there a one-hit wonder section?
No, you could just Google it.
So is she not a one-hit wonder?
She was a one-hit wonder.
It's not showing up.
She didn't have any other hits.
Well, that she would technically be considered a one-hit wonder.
I gotta now see what her name was. I'm sorry. Vicki Lawrence, right?
I have never heard of this show a day in my life.
Mama's Family?
Never heard of it. I have no idea what the show is.
Really?
No clue.
Wow. Well, I mean, why would you? It's from the 80s. It's like Golden Girls.
Was it as
time.
famous as like The Family Matters?
No.
Or Full House?
No, that was also mostly 90s, but no. Yeah.
What about All in the Family?
Oh, God, I watch it every night. It's so horrendously.
That's Artie Bunker.
Artie, yeah, it's Artie Bunker.
I got that. Are
Archie.
you proud of me? Damn it.
Archibald.
Archibald.
Yeah.
I feel like that name went away.
It absolutely went away.
That's sad to me. Because
Why?
I like that name. Archibald is like a...
Some old people names come back.
I like that name.
Like Grace used to be an old name, but now it's back.
I got to tell you.
Grandma Grace?
I know it's a dumb name, but I also like the name Memphis. I think Memphis is such a fun name for a kid.
That's a city.
Little Memmy.
What?
Yeah, Memo. That'd be a fun name.
I love Memo.
Memo?
Yeah, from Acapulco.
Oh, Memo.
Fernando Carsa, he's such a nice guy.
Never seen that.
What are you talking about?
Never seen Acapulco.
What a great show.
Severance comes back in January, and that is where all my attention is going.
You would love Acapulco.
Yeah.
It's very festive.
Okay.
It's festive and colorful.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it is fun. It is. If you want like a fun, light, fun show, it's that. And you know what's actually really cool? They have all these songs, like these one-hit wonder type songs. They have Spanish people singing them in Spanish. It's very funny.
Okay.
They sing like they would sing like
The
9
one-hit
Red
wonders.
Balloons in Spanish.
What about like Who Let the Dogs Out?
Yeah, in Spanish.
Huh.
Who let the perros out? Afuera. Ooh, 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 ooh. How do you say who? Quien perros afuera? Ooh, 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 ooh. That's that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for singing Who Let the Dogs Out in Spanish.
No problem. I'm very good with the Spanish, you know?
Okay, what else can you say in Spanish? How do you do 99 red balloons?
99 rojo bolonas. I don't know how to say balloons.
Bologna. 99 red balonies.
Yes. Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know what I said. I hope it wasn't something bad.
Fingers crossed.
All right, anyway, my sinuses are hurting, and my I'm starting to get an eye socket headache, which means migraine, I think.
Ooh, mine always, I know it's happening because the back, well, same thing, eye socket.
Yeah.
And the back, it only is on the left side of my head too. No.
Why do you not like cameras?
Because
What's that?
I'm not looking at you.
It also broke again.
Mate, why does it only break when it takes a picture of me?
I don't know. You have that one with the big black line on it also.
Yeah, sad.
Anyway, thank you for listening to Bowl Chat.
We hope there was something in here that you liked.
Yeah, you know what? If it was just a time killer for you while you're driving or sitting in traffic, much appreciated.
Exactly. Wait, why is it much appreciated for us?
Because they listen to it.
I feel like the way you phrased it was
We still got those AdSense.
so true.
Yeah. Literally cents.
Actually,
So,
sense.
Thank you.
Pennies.
Yep. All right. We got an all new Serial Killers on Monday. Please listen for that.
It's not that exciting.
Oh, you're putting this up immediately?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's not that exciting. We're so sorry.
Sorry.
It's very corny.
That was good. Oh, that was funny.
It wasn't actually.
Oh, I laughed.
All right. All right. Until we see you then, say clink, Andrew.
Clink. You're going to break that mug. You're going to break it.
Okay.
Because you're dropping metal spoons in a glass.
It's not glass. It's ceramic.
Even more reason why it's going to crack.